This really irritated me, so it's story time. I'm about as working class as they come. I was born in rural England, East Anglia, middle of nowhere. My first home was literally a trailer, so you could call me trailer trash. I had and still have wonderful parents who are really supportive. I grew up in a really loving household, but we never had any money. My dad was a roofer. My mum worked at a children's home, but I never went without. Now, my parents really inspired me. My dad, even though he was a roofer, nothing wrong with being a roofer, but he wanted to do something else and he retrained whilst he was on the roof, got a degree and became a teacher. At 18, I moved to London. I think my dad secretly slipped me 100 quid that he'd been saving, and I don't think I ever borrowed any money from them after that. I moved to London to be in a band because I knew that I couldn't really do it where I was. It'd be more difficult. And I spent my entire 20s being band poor. I didn't have a positive bank balance until COVID happened. So I spent my entire 20s in my overdraft. Everything you see at Condomaniac was bootstrapped by me and Jen. We worked crap jobs in London that we didn't like, started the business from our flat, and we haven't taken any money until last year where we got investment. So we sold part of the business for that money. That money went back into building the business. So you can insult anything about us, but you can't take that away. There's no mummy and daddy's money involved in this business at all. Now, the reason I say all this isn't to be the victim or to gain any sympathy. I actually feel really passionately about the fact that there aren't enough working class role models out there in the world. Because every time I find someone that I look up to, I give them a little Wikipedia, and that is the case. Mummy and daddy's money, or some kind of nepotism, or some leg up. Now, you can be a nice person and be successful and come from privilege. They're not mutually exclusive, but there's a real lack of kind of rags to riches, working class stories. So that's why I'm posting this video. When people comment things like this, it ruins every chance that any working class person has of becoming inspired, because they believe you. Because I speak this kind of neutral English and I like to dress up, yeah, you could think that I'm some trust fund kid, but I'm not. And that's why I wanted people to know that it's not cool to write that kind of thing, because you're just gonna mislead a whole another generation that could be inspired by what we've done here. So yeah, I hope that clears things up.